Alright, there we go. Alright, time to share the stream. Hey, Furry Master, how you doing? Just gonna finish sharing the stream and stuff real quick, and then we'll get started. Fine, thank you. Hell yeah. Let's go. How y'all doing today? Well, I already know how Furry Master's doing, but if anyone else comes in. Let me see. I don't remember if this, do I? I do not. Which means I need to get base damage on this skill. Right there. Cool background music. Thank you. It's music from Woodkid that they made for Death Stranding 2, which thankfully is not like part of the copyright system. You know, like the because it's technically protected under the fact that it's video game music. Which is so nice. He's incredibly based for that. It's also just really good music from the game. Going for a little bit of a Tron look today because I'm super excited for Tron Ares right now. Although I gotta actually wait. Where's the companion? Yeah, here he is. We got our boy. Experimenting with cold and magnetic irradiation again. That's cool. Beware of those copyright systems. Yeah, that's why I used I'm using this kind of like as a testing ground to see which music is copyrightable when I do certain videos these days. Because like streams don't really matter too much. Like not a whole lot of people watch them in the first place. I do care about the videos, though. So it's good to see that at least most of the music isn't. I know that some songs are still copyrighted because they were released before the game came out, right? Not to mention, Cool Kid's just, not Cool Kid, Wood Kid's just really good. It's Warframing time. Hell yeah. How you doing, Arson?
Oh, why did you redeem?
Oh. Hey, Kurt.
Hey, he was staying here long, so I joined so you have company while streaming.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine. Recruiting
Nice.
more members.
I'm
in
good. How are you?
2015.
Pretty good, Arson. Pretty good. Now we're gonna do a couple of incursions, and then we'll get to the meat and potatoes of today.
To the what?
The meat and potatoes. Have you never heard that phrase?
No?
It's a phrase meaning like the dinner or like the main course of what's gonna be happening. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you're not ready to unveil that yet, I see. I don't
Yeah,
bet it, or you don't know.
Yeah, it's like, basically just gonna, like, do some random missions and talk for a bit, and then I'll get to what I was thinking of doing for today.
Knowing you, you have no idea what you want to do today.
I have a handful of plans.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. This conversation can last the entire 2 hours of the stream.
It probably could, unironically.
Anyways, I'm so happy my control V is working. You know the bug, right? Where it stops working out of nowhere.
Yeah. I remember you telling me about it.
So I found a way to kinda avoid it.
So how'd you do that?
And no alt-tabbing, not closing the chat with left click, being careful when moving between windows, not moving fast too much. For some reason, some buttons might cause it to stop working. I don't open certain menus.
That's a lot of
And
things to fix a problem.
Not fix, avoid. There is a difference.
Avoid, yeah. No, you don't. Arson.
Look, they somehow managed to fix the fix. The fix used to be to toggle full screen on and off, and that doesn't work anymore.
That's pretty annoying.
They managed to fix the fix.
Alright, next mission. How much parkour speed you got on there? Let me see actually. I think it's only 2 shards. Let me see. It's 2 or 3.
So
It's 2.
someone managed to break both my obstacle course record and the custom obstacle course record, and I'm frustrated about it.
Bro's mad that he beat the very thing he didn't want people to beat. Let's go.
How did he get 16.45 now? The list I managed was 17.
It's skill issue.
Deserve your respect. Honor
Listen, that thing is really like skill-based. I designed the most skill-based obstacle course. You just touch somewhere wrong and you have to start over. Oh, someone wants to join.
Ooh, who wants to join?
I don't mean the VC, I mean the clan.
Ah, okay.
I'm recruiting, remember?
That's true, you're amassing the fish army.
Let me pull a certain advertisement. If anyone needs a clan, Raging Catfish is the way to go. DM Max Carp.
I could say, have you ever wanted to slither and slide along the curves and be one with the carp masterpiece? The Raging
stop.
Catfish is the way to
Stop.
attain true godhood.
Please stop, cringe lord. You're just an alt account.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're keeping that one. We're keeping that joke and we're not giving anyone else context. Only the people who were there that time would know what it is about.
No, you
Remiko
don't,
just sent me
prisoner.
a mess. Remiko just sent me a message in DM, so I'm like, send an invite, check your inbox.
so we learn the importance.
Also, I'm listening to Clear Obscure OST because recruiting is basically a boss fight. If you do something wrong, someone would snatch the person.
Pipe down, Megan. You don't need a weapon. Alright, let's see. So, I got 2 more that I want to do. Maybe 3. So, for those in the chat, how's everyone doing? Because I know Arson's been doing good. I know Furry Master's been doing good. How are you, Chris?
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Just run, you don't do any shit.
I'm dragging Remiko in to listen.
Alright, that's fine.
Just need to wait for her to join a VC.
Nice. How's Rem been doing, by the way?
She needs some time to cool off. I will tell you later after the stream.
Ah, okay. I'm not bad, thanks. Just having a beer in the garden. Spent too much time watching Cool Kid over the last year, so that's fair.
Incoming.
Excuse me, sorry. That's fair, Chris. I love watching Cool Kid myself. This stuff's good. Oh, there's...
I delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Here I added her.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Hello, how
Hello.
you doing?
Not so well.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
But hey. So what is happening here?
He's on a stream. I don't think you should.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Oh, hello.
Those in the audience, this is Rem, good friend of the channel. He's pretty good.
Yep. Okay, I'm ready if you want to invite me.
Yeah, I can invite you in. I'm doing a Corpus Survival right now for what's it called, Steel Path Incursion.
Oh, okay. After that, I can join. I have all the time in the world.
Nice.
Life support on the way.
Will we go in the long mission or a short one?
I'll figure it out. Like, funny thing, because Arson pointed this out. I don't have a fucking plan. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna fully do.
So you admit it.
Yes,
Because,
I do admit it now. I thought I had a plan, now I realize I don't.
Because basically I will use different gear if it's short or long.
We'll see what happens.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Life support has
It's
arrived.
probably gonna be a long mission, because that's what I like to do on these streams, you know?
Okay, so I'm gonna stay with the kitty.
Usually for short missions I would sometimes run Dante or Wisp, but for long missions I always run Baruch.
Farouk is based.
Yep.
It's basically the base Revenant. It has really good survivability, but it also has the chance of dying, and it's much more fun to just punch everything out of existence.
Exactly.
Like most people would say spamming your melee button is like boring, but with Baruch it hits different when you just punch everything to death.
Yeah, because you're like an angry monk getting his rage out on the non-believers.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the Valkyria. I feel like the reroll made her feel better.
Nice.
Sai,
Yes.
you have the patience of a monk and I have the patience of a monk. We are not the same.
Very true, very true.
Can someone get me that meme template and put it in singularity? I would make the joke of the two Chinese men fighting. No, that's not the Chinese man fighting, it's the guy that said it. I forgot who it was. There was a meme like the meme template like that. Anyways. It's time to continue the boss fight that is recruiting.
Oh wait, sorry Limbo, didn't get the rework this time around, but personally I want the Equinox rework, she's very cool, but the last gen way her abilities work need an overhaul like Nova next. That's fair, Chris, I think she does too. Like as someone who used the main Equinox for a time, I do agree, like they're not so much that their abilities are bad, but they're just fundamentally not functional right now.
Sai, you saw what Pablo said about the Limbo rework, right? That if
I saw
he
that.
thinks that if he has,
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, you need to reply to that. Let's just say that.
I honestly think I will in the New Testament, to be honest, is my plan, because like I refuse to use Twitter
It's not Twitter, it's Blue Sky.
or Blue Sky.
It's the
or
same
whatever it is.
Blue Sky is the better Twitter, basically. They abandoned Twitter for a reason.
I guess I just don't like those kinds of apps. Is the thing, which is why I refuse to use them.
Yeah, Blue Sky was created to like fix Twitter.
Alright, Rem, I'm gonna invite you, but we're gonna do 2 more
Okay.
incursions, and then we're gonna do an endless mission.
Okay.
The problem
what
was
mission types are the incursions?
It's alchemy and what's it called? Excavation.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna play Brain Dead.
Personally, I'd say that Wukong needs another rework. Possibly Arson. I mean, I don't think he does. Like, I think he's in a decent spot. What did Pablo say? So, Chris, what Pablo said was that he doesn't want to do a Limbo rework, not even because Limbo's bad by any means, but because if he were to do a rework, he would have to change so much to appeal to other players or, like, want to do it that would get the players to hate him. The people that already like how he works. And he can't just appeal to the people that like how he works, because then the people who don't like how he works are gonna hate him too. How's it going? Doing good, Van. How you doing?
I always wanted my own space.
Also, welcome to the stream.
the primary problem with Twitter is Elon Musk. I rest my case.
Yeah, it's more so a case of
yep.
damned if he does, damned if he doesn't, which is why he doesn't want to bother touching him.
Yeah, but we really just need to tell him that it doesn't need a big rework, it just needs a small refresh, making some band-aid augments non-existent. And I had an idea for Rift Torrent, which basically allows it to rift allies alongside enemies, like surge allies alongside enemies.
I feel like
and
that should just be a base kit thing, though, is the thing.
no, Rift Torrent would be base kit as it is now, but the augment would still kind of be a band-aid augment, because there's always the option of running Limbo solo. And basically what it would do is allowing you to surge allies, and surged allies can cross Rift.
That could be neat. I feel like that would be better as a base
wasn't
kit
listening.
thing, though. I'd much rather have more impede abandoned.
Yeah. But that means that if it's a base kit thing, you basically put a Limbo in every squad to make everyone immortal.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, though, is that it still requires a lot of, like, you know, cooperation and understanding of his kit to make full use of him still, is the thing.
Yeah, and if allies cross Rift, you'd always have teams of 4 for level cap, and one of them would just be a Limbo that runs around and does nothing.
Not necessarily, because it's like, they would still have to, like, dodge in and out of the Rift to do anything, though, is my idea. Like, the reason why I say make it so that Rift Surge can apply to allies is so that way, instead of having to repeatedly banish them, you instead just banish them once and they instead just keep getting surged over and over, basically, if they want to stay in the Rift. If they want to leave, they just leave by dodging, and it doesn't, like, reset or anything like that in their case.
But what if you use Cataclysm to get them in the Rift?
Well, that's my... Well, Cataclysm would still function as normal, basically.
Yeah, that's true, but think about it. Just put Cataclysm over an objective, everyone stays inside, and they can kill anything outside the Cataclysm, except the Limbo.
I still feel like Cataclysm, you should be able to shoot through Cataclysm to hit things on the inside and outside, though. It's like, that's how it's
Yeah,
fundamentally
that is true. That is true. But I guess they really did that to, like, nerf Limbo, basically.
Well, it's worked that way since its release. It's not like a new thing.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that it might have been an oversight, if anything.
Yeah, due to how it works, it really should just cross-rip, but that also goes the same for enemy bullets.
I see. I kind of what you said about everyone to understand how it works, and improves that ain't gonna happen. Generally, yeah, because most people aren't interested in learning how other frames work these days. It's not just like a limbo thing, it's more of like an every frame thing, to be honest.
Yeah, well, besides most of the mains, basically nobody knows about any frames.
Yeah, it's like, that's actually the thing, and like I said, that's why I think it's a universal problem, not a limbo problem, is that most people don't really care about what the other frames do, they just care if they're killing shit.
Yep.
One of my new clamber.
Which to an extent makes sense, but I still feel like you should understand how other frames work in general, that way you know how to take advantage of the other frame.
One of my new clan members literally said unironically, and I quote, just use Revenant with Torrid.
What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Oh god.
That's
Yeah.
like, they may have somewhat of a point because it's brain dead and easy, but it's like, you get burned out so fast from something like that, I feel.
Well, that's why whenever I want to play Braindead, I switch around whatever Braindead thing I'm using.
And that also
Never,
comes
I
to my
want to-
other thing with players these days, where they only care about the most, quote-unquote, the most effective stuff when half the time it isn't. It's like, I think I've told you this before, Carp. Everyone in Warframe plays Warframe like Call of Duty instead of playing it like Terraria.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we can leave.
If you should start telling people if they want brain dead, they should consider lobotomy.
Hey Julio, how you doing?
Killing Angston coming.
But yeah, if you want brain dead, just consider lobotomy.
Oh, I forgot the fucking acolyte's here.
Yeah.
I need to go back and
he's
get
dead.
that. My bad, Rev. I didn't realize
please.
why you were behind.
Don't worry.
Please don't call them acolytes. Call them the edgelord cultists.
I like to call them the punching bags sometime.
They are the edgelord's cultists because they follow the stalker, and the stalker is an edgelord. So they're the edgelord's cultists.
I've been guilty of that because I normally play solo. Have been taking the time to check teams and back off if there's a Nidus or Hero in squad. Sorry about the delay, it's my phone. No worries, Chris. You're good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with thinking that way by any means. Like, people are inclined to go for the... How should I put it? Humans, by their very nature, want the path of least resistance, so I can understand why people think that way, but it also doesn't always excuse that kind of thought process. Because, like, if the game is a multiplayer game built around squads, you should be taking the time to understand it, but I also don't blame people for not taking the time to understand it.
If by their natures humans prefer the path of least resistance, then basically they're comparable to electricity.
Pretty much. Or like a disease or virus and shit like that, but that's too morbid.
No, electricity follows the path of least resistance.
Also based. Yeah.
Alright,
Alright, I'm gonna invite you again, Ram. 1 second.
Yeah, let me leave the sanctum.
Yeah, no worries.
And actually take weapons.
No worries. But yeah, that's just
Because-
how humans are these days. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just how we are.
So yeah, humans are just electricity, I see.
Excavation, right?
Yeah, it'll be easy with us.
Yeah, I'm taking the Eater of Worlds and everything else.
Nice.
Actually, you can also
The compressor.
you can also consider humans to be airplanes. Because airplanes are designed to ward off electricity. They're built in a way that transfers the electricity in the path of least resistance. So if there's like a lightning strike or something, it just gets dispersed. So yeah, humans are airplanes.
Oh, it's only
Humans?
200. Okay.
Oh my god, humans are a bunch of 13-year-olds in the world as a COD lobby. Oh my god, that is actually so accurate, unironically, Julio, damn. Steve! Yo! Dude, how you doing?
Steve!
Steve!
The CEO.
It's our boy Steve!
I
That's
don't have
basically what
anything.
everyone did. Could you hear it from the stream while you were watching TennoCon? Everyone was shouting Steve.
For real.
Every time he appears on stage, everyone just goes Steve.
Yo,
After this
yeah.
mission, I'm gonna stay in squad, but I'm gonna leave the DC.
No worries.
Do something else on the side. So,
Yeah, no
just so you
worries.
know.
You're all good, my
Uh,
friend. You're all good.
Anyway, speaking of this, Steve, the Megan is currently online in game for the past hour or so.
That's mine.
Yeah, if you go on like recruit or something and look right below the kickbot, you'll see the Megan.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty sure I have a signature.
Call of Lobby.
Additional fuel cells
For
will be
real.
used to restore its shields.
I wasn't aware that incursions only had like 200 to do.
Yeah, they're not
That's
that
cool.
bad.
Eating right
Nice.
now. No, okay.
The humans always find the easiest path. Yeah, and that, like I said, nothing wrong with it. It's just that for me, I do somewhat care about the path of least resistance, but I like the path that's more enjoyable to take.
Look, the path of least resistance, just grab an RPG and kill everyone you don't like.
Yeah, but that also comes to my other point. Even though we like the path of least resistance, we also tend to value rules too, which also isn't wrong.
Do we?
Generally, it depends on the person you talk to. I mean, at least I do. It depends on the rules, obviously. Within reason. Within
Excavator
reason.
deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Can I eat someone, please? Thank you.
Like for example, because you, funnily enough,
Oh, he's-
mentioned it, I do value the idea of not murdering everybody.
That artifact is now lost.
That's sad.
Wait. So you're
Well, I'm talking about
pacifist even
I'm
in
talking about the real world.
Warframing?
I'm talking about the real world, not in Warframe. Warframe, I don't give a fuck. Because like it's a video
yeah.
game, it doesn't matter. It's like a place where you can let those kinds of tendencies out. You know what I mean?
I was also talking about the real world. Why is everybody silent?
This excavator is fully powered.
I'm
because-
focusing on the game. That's why.
To restore its
No, I thought I said something wrong. Like, yeah, I do not care about rules.
Doing pretty good, Andrew. How you doing?
This.
I have hopped on
Wait,
Warframe now. Hell yeah! I'm going to throw this mouse I grabbed out the window real fast, and then I will hop on Warframe. You want to join the
Wait.
VC, Steve?
Like, look, if you get charged with murder, what's one more charge? Just get rid of the police officer that's coming after you.
But then that also comes to why I like Limbo so much. Within reason, I'm able to break and bend the rules for myself, which is really nice. Yeah, I shall
Please
join.
wait
Fuck
14
yeah.
Please wait 14 seconds before repeating yourself.
God,
14
yeah,
seconds
that's
over. You can repeat yourself.
Fighting at when you need it. Extraction is ready for you.
We finally got our
okay.
pool in good workable condition. Apparently our sand was the reason it kept turning green, new sand, and it's gotten crystal clear.
Excavator
Hell
deployed.
yeah.
Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Easiest is not always fun, but hardest is. Yeah, it depends for your master. Like I said, it's within reason or within what the bounds of what you tend to value, I feel. But there's nothing wrong with that. That's how we work.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Okay, I'm gonna be leaving the VC, but I'm staying in game.
No worries, Rep.
See ya.
Enjoy entertaining the people.
Have a good one, Rem.
Sure,
Goodbye.
I'll fill him after the stream.
Okay, thank you.
Love that mod in Endo. What?
So let me add Steve in.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna kidnap Steve, and then we're gonna do some missions.
Haribi Ninja
Steve!
is a DVD for you.
Steve!
I am Steve. As a child, I
No.
yearned for mines. So I have created the world's largest minefield, and you can visit it now.
I love when Bobo Araxia has taken my heart. The betrayal! I'm just kidding.
That's not the Steve we were talking about. We were talking about the Steve!
Chicken jockey. How you doing, Indica?
No, Sai, don't say
Also,
that.
welcome to the stream. Hmm?
Don't say that. It's illegal.
What, chicken jockey?
Yes, don't say that.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. I just
People,
like the
people,
movies.
people have PTSD from that.
Oh, it's interception. For arbitrations. What about fishers? What do we got?
I am finally trying Citrine because one of my friends hounded me 400,000 times to play Citrine.
Alright, you're gonna like this, so we're gonna do, Murmur Mirror Defense.
Alright, where's my sign up?
Citrine is kind of boring in my opinion. That's fair, Arson. I could see that a little bit.
Yeah, I love using my fourth ability to make red crits happen and then just to shoot them with a Kuva Brahma.
He feels like her 4 is a better stasis in my opinion. What do you mean? Are you talking about Araxia? That's weird.
Hey, Sai.
Yeah? Oh, her too.
The
Oh.
moment, I promise you that the moment you finish Clear Obscure, at least 2/3 of the OSTs are going into your playlist.
Oh, probably, yeah. I've already heard one of the songs from the OSC.
Which of them?
I don't remember what it was called. It just popped up randomly. I was like, ooh, that's good.
Yeah, because some songs you're only meant to hear them when you encounter them in game. They hit harder.
I could see that, Haze Lady Indica, but there's actually quite a few reasons I'm going to be talking about in the New Testament as to why that might be wrong, but hey, it depends on how you look at it.
Oh my god,
Imagine-
I'm trying so hard to play the game.
Imagine the New Testament just being like, I apologize for my previous Limbo video, the Limb Bible. Limbo is bad.
Nah.
Then 2 hours of footage talking about why Limbo is bad. That's everything every other content creator is missing. You're going to be the missing piece, Sai. You're going to teach them all exactly why they are right.
Nah. We'll see what happens with it. I'm excited though. I've already gotten to writing it. I've got at least 5 pages done.
Out of 200.
It unironically could be that long. It depends on how I pace things this time. And I'm not going to be like delving into the kit design thing like I did the last time because I feel like that doesn't need to be reiterated again. I am, however, going to talk about possible rework again, but that's probably going to be a lot shorter than it is this time around. Because I've thought about my ideas from the last time. I feel like some of them aren't as good as I thought they were.
So you're going to be talking about AI freezing and you're going to be talking about duplicating, I see. I
That's
know exactly
definitely-
what's going on in your head.
That's going to be a part of it, but I'm also going to be talking about co-op actually a little bit more.
Oh. I thought the whole point of the planned co-op to just be the Limbo Cooperation Series. I forgot the name of
That
it.
was the plan, but looking at it now, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to it, so I think I'm gonna talk at least a little bit about it in the New Testament. Not a crazy amount. I do want to do that at some point, though, like talk about each individual frame.
The noises, the subtreme,
Finally
the
farmed
luck
Citrine a
skin,
couple
my
weeks ago, but not
brain
got the Forma.
extremely happy.
I see. Bratton user detected. I'm not using the Bratton.
Nah, it's me. I picked up the Bratton since the eons. I saw Gun when I started playing Warframe, instantly
Nice.
picked it up.
Bratton's good. Like, even the Incarnate is really good, too.
Yeah, the Bratton Incarnate slept on. Everyone's like, oh, but burst and better. Nah.
Nah. I agree, nah.
Steve started playing the game, saw Gun, and then Neutron activation.
Let me see. On an unrelated
soon as I
note, saw
found
the
out
hottest
I
take in
had a
some
plan,
time.
I got
Some
it.
dude said Nova needs a rework because she can't handle Steel Path. Okay, that I want to see what his Reese things are because that sounds like bullshit.
Ain't Nova the frame that literally controls antimatter and has that hollow purple arm ability?
Literally, yeah, literally. Because, like, my philosophy always is, I will respect your opinions if I feel like they're within reason, and that's, I don't know how or where those opinions came from, because that sounds like idiocracy right there.
I just realized, how do people know I have the Bratton? It's named the Wungly Bungle Fork.
I think, Julio might have thought I was carrying the Bratton.
Everything you have is called Wangly Bungle Fog.
Literally.
Yes, even my Vasker Kavat with 0 mods, because I don't have any mods.
Yeah, that sounds like a he needs to learn how to do Steel Path kind of thing, because it's no bad frames, only bad players is always my philosophy.
Hey, this Oberon.
Wangly Bungle Fog.
We love Wungly Bungle Fork.
We love Wangly Bungle Fog.
I made an orc
Yeah,
and
unfortunately
racist
not as
Cedo,
good
it's
as
called the
Bungler.
Frogler Pride. Wow, that's so good.
I want to see more cursed weapon names in squads, but no one names their damn weapons.
Very few do, you're right.
I have a weapon called the Broken Fridge.
The only justified weapon names I see is like Kuvalich weapons.
Imagine next rework Limbo literally becomes Gojo. That could be possible at that point, given how people think of the character.
Yeah, he gets a domain expansion, and it says domain expansion, Team Rage Quit. And it makes
No,
your
domain
type-
no, it goes domain expansion, second amendment, then uses a rift surge and kills everything with a gun.
Honestly, I unironically wouldn't mind an augment for Cataclysm that they had, where it's a reverse Cataclysm. It starts small and then expands out.
They should make an augment for Cataclysm, which summons better named Pending's cat, Cataclysm, and he destroys the world.
Zawaldo!
We can take it from here, so you can.
My Coda Torxica is called Moldy Glockinator. Based. Absolutely based. That'd be cool as fuck, for
I
real.
love cursed weapon names.
Right, next one. Oh, Necromech. Alright, coming over. Snack.
You see, they say Loki didn't deserve to be a bad frame nowadays, but I know what Loki did. I saw what he did on September 11th, 2001.
I would give my weapons funny names, but after what happened to Sab 2 years ago, I'd rather not. That's fair, Julio. That's fair. Oberon's problem is similar to Zephyr and Limbo. The skins don't get me excited enough to get good. That's fair too. That's a valid reason, Chris. I mean, a frame is a character that you could be looking at all the time.
Oberon looked awesome without any skins, not gonna lie.
That's true. I agree.
Oberon Prime, I don't know about, but I like base Oberon.
Yeah, I like him too.
Kind of reminds me of a Power Ranger.
Miss. Take that. Opinion of Banshee. Really, really good. I don't get why people think she's shit. She can easily be modded and worked around with her biggest problems, which I think is a good thing.
It's always cool seeing a Banshee around.
Banshee is also really amazing for DPS and just general support because of what she provides.
Yeah, better support than Citrine if you ask me. I literally do not see how I'm supporting the team at all.
I mean, your gem is really helpful, I would say.
What gem?
Number 3.
Discover level. Oh, number 3. I should be casting that.
Yeah, it's free status effects.
Ah, okay. Oh, free status effects. I've been too busy turning my brain off and shooting the Icarius like some sort of monkey.
I think my friend called the... Hey, Adam. You don't want to be the other end of King Alexander's Sword of Fire and Doom, but you definitely don't want to be on the wrong end of something called the Throne. For real.
Nah, I'd take the Throngler any day than having an interview with the Bungler.
But yeah, Banshee is really good.
Wangly Bungle Fog.
Like, really, really good.
They should release a Warframe OST called Wangly Bungle Fog.
They would never
they
do
should
it
make an
too
April
powerful.
Fool's update where they name everything to Wangly Bungle Fog.
Okay, I have an idea.
Every button, every frame, every mission.
I have an idea. Let's create the OST here and now. Steve says Wangly, Sai says Bungly, and I say Fog.
That's impossible.
No frame is bad if you invest into it. That's very true, and that's always how I look at it whenever I rate frames, in all honesty. Like, everything can do whatever you want it to do. It just depends on the investment and what tools it has to do it.
I wish I could actually just mod Warframe so whenever I go into a mission with Oberon, it opens Farming Simulator.
That'd be funny. Let me see. Let me put my on-call down.
So I had an idea for a good Wangly Bungle Fog OST. Imagine a personal Jesus, but instead of Richard Touch Faith, he says Wangly Bungle Fog.
Wangly Bungle Ford.
You see, the issue is you can't give Wangly Bungle Fog an OST. If you give Wangly Bungle Fog a soundtrack, it doesn't become a Wangly Bungle Fog anymore.
It becomes a fog.
It becomes a mere former image of a Wangly Bungle Fog, but with a soundtrack.
So what if you give it 2 soundtracks? And name both of them Wangly Bungle Fog 1 and Wangly Bungle Fog 2.
I don't really like Banshee. Her playstyle really is just ain't for me. I'll stick to my goat Wukong. That's alright, Arson. Nothing wrong with that. Because that's another thing,
See,
too.
I would have made fun of playing Wukong, but Wukong's kind of base now, I'm not gonna lie.
Because that's like the thing, like, just because a frame is overpowered or strong, if you don't like the way it plays, that's what I feel like is honestly one of the most important things. You shouldn't play things that you don't like playing.
I don't know how Revenant players have fun.
I mean, I don't either, but somehow they do, so I don't judge.
I forgot those existed here.
Necromech will be waiting at the designated.
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure I have Void Rig selected. This is bad. And hell no! My Void Rig's still a work in progress. It's only
Yeah,
able to get to
Furry Master, I
level
know that.
4000.
I used Banshee a bit when I first got her, then came back to her after I got her Prime, and she's my Archon go-to. That's fair, Chris. I know that she's supposed to be really good for Archons. Revenant players haven't had fun since they got him.
I actually had the displeasure of running into a Revenant Taured guy. They are as dumb as you think they are.
Yeah, in my case, I don't try to disprove them, because it's not good to try and argue with someone who isn't smart enough to realize that they're wrong.
If we must.
Nah, they trust me. You do not want to be in a spy mission with them.
Gameplay plays a huge part in how/if we enjoy stuff too. Exactly. That's what I think a lot of people tend to forget.
Oh, you ain't even blowing stuff up with the turret.
And I feel like in the case of Warframing, especially because it's a sandbox, it's especially important. You can play however you want.
It's a sandbox? Where's the sand?
Warframe gives you the freedom to do whatever the hell you want, and that's part of why I really like it.
Exactly. Like making tier lists on which frames could stop the plane from hitting the second tower. Great tier list, by the way.
That's unironically a really good one, yeah.
Although if they had access to the weapons, all of them would be in S tier because of the Cuba Brahma. Just blow up the plane before it blows up the building. Or better, blow up the building with the Brahma.
I've been working on a Limbo video that's going to show all the bugs and weird interaction I found with him. There are so many. Yeah, there's a lot of them, Hayes, I'm going to be talking about in the New Testament as well, because I feel like the bug section in particular is going to be increased, because I found quite a few new ones since then. Through myself as well as the help of friends.
Oh man, so much effort playing Void Rig, you know?
Hayes. He's void ringing again.
I'm Void Rigging!
Legend says that if you say, "Where's the sand?" 3 times, and a Naros bus bursts into your house with sandstorm.
He breaks into my door, throws sand at me.
Imagine Limbo saves 9/11 attack. Oh yeah, you just banished the planes.
Nah, equip the Brahma, blow up the building before the plane gets
Like, what I think is really funny is that people forget that in terms of lore, Limbo is technically the strongest Warframe ever created, and it's pretty funny.
You could only be defeated by math.
Yeah, it's he literally was so powerful that he killed himself by mistake.
Torment, you can't run from my Void Rigging.
Rev's good in Circuit, and Thrall has got me through the 2nd and 3rd defense mission. Thor feels ugly to me, prefer Lieutenant Galaxian given the choice. Yeah, same, Chris. I like Galaxian more.
Yeah. Honestly, I love the Revenant players who do that stupid spin build. That shit's funny as fuck.
That's true, and apparently I found out something interesting about it that I didn't know until very recently. It actually scales with enemy level, the damage on that spin.
Wait, what?
It apparently does, yeah.
I need to make a spin to win build.
So, you gotta give props there. That's actually really good.
Man, why are they using the torrent then? They don't even need it.
Well, apparently most people didn't know about it until recently.
Are you telling me Revenant can come spinning into the sickle tune? How bad can it possibly be? And
Literally.
then just start spinning?
Yep, exactly.
No, I've had a lot more success with this Void Rigging than I thought I'd be having.
And the spin adapts to enemy weaknesses. That's true, you're right.
Oh my god. Best character in the game.
I don't think it's as good as it used to be because of the health type system changes, but it is notable.
Now,
It
can we
is
buff
strong.
Loki's disarm?
I think it's fine as is. Maybe one small addition would be fine.
Grasp of Loki literally takes all the guns and uses them.
Well, there's a difference. With Grasp of Lock, you do it once and then it's there. With Loki's Disarm, you're using it to funnel enemies towards the decoy.
You can do the same with Zaku.
No, it's not the same, because A, he doesn't have a built-in aggro tool, and even with that, you would have to constantly let the guns run out and refresh, run out and refresh. With Loki, he just does it automatically.
Look, Loki needs a big buff. You know why? Zaku's a skeleton and he's not.
Rev spin to win
This
it.
is just discrimination against Loki.
Jade Light update did
How-
nerf it a bit, but given the option to spin still, right? Yeah, it is at the end of the day.
52 online members.
It does scale, but not when you press 2. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, that's even more important then.
And it's a good leveling my Void Rig opportunity here. If you gentlemen see a Jade Eximus, let me know. I want to build up 1 million Storm Shroud.
Probably should have brought the higher duration build, but it's fine. I'm trawning it!
What happened to the Tron Messiah?
Taking a break from the Trump Messiah for now. Apologies.
A very, very
Tron
long break.
The Tron is on
Play it.
holiday.
It's gonna be featured in the Lit Bible too.
Really?
Yeah.
Siren out of Limbo content, so now it's featuring weapons.
Well, it's just that it's like I can't make like a crazy. I can't make like 7 guides a month kind of thing, right? Because that would get old. It's why I was waiting so long to do this one. Either if a rework got announced, or
7 guides a
because
month. What are you, grind hard squad?
or if I found a lot of new strategies I could talk about that I would want to put into a new guide instead.
The automated defenses can probably handle it from here.
Honestly, Loki is fine as it is. If D were to change anything, I think they should change his passive to give a damage buff on enemies affected by crowd control, so he's more in line with today's frames. Maybe not a damage buff, but something related to it would be really nice, unironically. Like a better passive.
You should get a 100 times final damage multiplier against bamboozled enemies. Specifically bamboozled enemies.
I think he's fine as is for what he currently does. He can hold up pretty well and do stuff. If you build into him, that is.
Those enemies are not bamboozled. You do not get a damage boost.
One that I would not mind, unironically, it'd be a bit of a weird one, but maybe have it so that when enemies get hit with Loki's disarm or whatever, or even get decoyed, they Loki gets like a Bane bonus against them or something. Could be really neat.
Enemies who get their gun taken away by a Loki will pull out their melee weapon to fight you, but since they've been fully disarmed, they will have their melee weapon magically fly away from them.
Yo, what's good? Hey, Loading Arrow, we're just chilling on stream for a bit. Having a good time with everybody.
Oh, a Jade Eximus! Yes! No! No, the Jade Eximus! My Storm Shroud. How am I supposed to get 1 million Storm Shroud now?
Talking of Trumna, you ever mess with the Sepulchrum? Yeah, Chris, I think it's pretty decent. Has its problems, but it can work.
You should get the Buzzlock to go. The Buzzlock's really good.
I want to use it, but I've heard that the perk that it has is still bugged.
What perk?
You know, the one where, like, you tag an enemy, and it,
oh, yeah, that one?
bullets. Apparently it's bugged right now, and has been for a while.
The bug? Oh no, it's worked fine for the time I've been using it.
Oh, really? Oh, they must have fixed it then. Good. I'll look into the Buzzlock then.
I didn't even know it was bugged in the first place, so I might have just been using it with the bug. Oh no, bullets fly at them as usual.
I would love for the Loki clone to use their secondary like Barrage. Example. For every enemy bamboozled by Loki, gives him a parkour, reload, fire rate, and extends his ability range and duration. I don't know about that one, Julio. I think that'd be a little too strong.
No, they have to be specifically bamboozled though, that's the thing.
Well, yeah, but I talk because it's like range and duration are like two of the most important modding sets in Warframe, so I feel like having that would be way too strong with enough enemies.
What is like a 4,000% range Loki gonna do?
I mean, disarm the entire map and get everybody to aggro towards the thing instantly.
Okay, so that's something Zarko and Steinex can do already.
No, dude. What I'm talking about is when you use them both together, because it's like a passive grouping tool. Is the whole idea.
Ah, I forgot Loki has both of them.
Yeah, remember, if you use... Honestly, I'm gonna sound like a crackpot when I say this. I think Loki's disarm, like, Loki clone combo is the strongest crowd control we currently have in Warframe next to Limbo Stasis, unironically. It is,
hold on, I got an email. Oh, it's Vortex. Vortex would like to speak with you.
Dude, it's not... Dude, the difference between Vortex is that Ragdoll and stuff, right? Whereas with this, it's like a permanent aggro tool that you can not worry about for so freaking long. It's ridiculous.
I like using Repelling the Steel on Marvin just because it's like, hey, this Vortex will last longer than your lifespan. It'll never go away.
That's fair, it's pretty funny. Fair enough.
And also you can use the steel to push people off the map, and it's funny.
Disarming the whole planes. I think people forgot that decoy affects X. It does. That's another big reason why it's very strong.
Whoa, is this guy summoning a Necromech?
I got him.
I was looking for a worthy opponent.
Finally.
Oh, is that a Jadic Mist?
A
Oh, it's
worthy
dead.
opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
You know who else is in a Necromech?
My Uncle John, he's a mechanic. Yeah, also another thing, Julio, that's actually something I'm going to be talking about a little bit in the status video, is that the aggro effect of radiation also affects Eximus too.
I love radiation.
It's a lot better than I think people say it is. It's still not great, it needs buffs, but it's like, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Am I a horrible person for making an effort to make
No.
all of my current privileges have radiation?
Oh, you're fine.
And nucleus?
Unironically, because like this is going to be in the tier list, I unironically think Slash is worse.
Look at them, they come to this place when they know they are misinformed. Moxos soldiers is the banished, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, Sci-Fi, know the true power of the rift.
This shit pasta, I love it.
Should I play the sound pads?
Not right now, maybe later.
Also, I've never been more proud of a Warframe content creator in my life. There was this guy who made a video called the Necromaxing something. I forgot.
I
My
saw
memory hurts.
that.
I was so proud. I'm like, oh my god,
The
finally
Necromaxing
Necromech
protocol.
video.
Suggested something ridiculous for the past would be an equally meme-ish powerful as his current is bad for the memes. And this is totally not a hot take, it's the absolute truth. We don't need more damage, we haven't been power starved in Warframe for ages. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, here's my thought process as to why I think Slash is worse, and it's something I bring up in the video. Is that the problem with Slash is that you can only get it either on physical damage weapons or through any weapon, well, any physical damage weapons with Slash, and any weapons that can use honey munitions, which sounds good, but there's a very important thing. You could put on
There's weapons
any
that
other.
force proc impact as well.
Yeah, there are those, but it's like the other thing is that you could put on any other DOT and it will do significantly more damage than Slash ever will because of Slash's multiplier and how it scales. Not only
Whenever
that,
people ask
because
me
of
for
how
damage
easy
type, I
it
just say
is, because of how easy it is to armor strip these days, the need for bypassing armor has kind of like gone away completely.
I just tell people to put on heat.
Yeah, like heat unironically is significantly better. Like, it's just a situation where, like, it's in limited supply nowadays, technically, because it's physical damage and all that shit. It doesn't do nearly as much damage as it used to. It has to contend with more health. There's so many more methods to group up enemies and armor strip these days, to the point where,
It's a
like...
Jadic Mist, yes.
just the need for Slash is just dying, in my opinion.
No, like that Xmas.
Like, can you build into it? Absolutely. I'm not saying you shouldn't, in the sense of you could never use it, but it's just like a situation of there's just better options. Or with radiation, you put on everything. You could put radiation on just about anything, and if you build into a companion specifically, it does a lot, like unironically. So like makes a huge difference if you use it with companions.
Don't kill that guy, he's my boy.
Sai just turned into KMF. He said there are just better options without elaborating further.
Having red liches by itself is fine. Doing it so allies get rad proc and kill each other though, that's evil.
Nah, what do you mean? I'd never get my own allies killed by a radiation lich. No, I'd never do that.
We don't really have any counters, so having something that actually works in arms is good. I did say it's not a hot take. Does Limbo smoke on the roof pack? Does he fuck with the dimensional strain that stays his cough? What? What did I just read?
I'd like to state
You read the message.
Of 1 million Storm Shroud.
I'm the proud... Steve, I'm the proud owner of 2 million cat scratchers.
But are you the proud owner of 1 million bungle boards?
My Kvat is the one we bungled for. Does it count?
That's my hot take on Slash. It's just not needed anymore.
Look, Sai, Slash is nothing.
Niche with some weapons.
Yeah,
Sai, Slash.
It's not like it's unusable by any means. What were you about to say, Cart?
Slash is nothing outside hack and slash.
Your shit jokes, man. Seriously, how do I keep calling them?
I make them specifically for you.
I see, makes sense.
Secondary weapons deal red critical hits. Unfortunately for them, I'm not going to be spamming my Icarius as long as this Void Rig lives.
Sai, I'm unironically prepared to lose even more respect from stabs just to make you laugh about some stupid joke and then laugh at you back.
You know what we need to bring back? We need to bring group jokes back.
Look, as I said, there is no trolley, there is no switch, no hostages. You are the problem.
Another one, another small hot take I have, which I bring up in the videos, I feel like viral in particular isn't as good as it used to be. Like the need for it has kind of died as well, in my opinion, because it's like we do so much damage as it is that we don't need any more than it. Oh, Rem left. I just realized.
Yeah, he vanished. Thanks for the 37,000 Storm Shroud random Blitz Xmas. I will now use this to continue blowing up bad guys. I love
the
blowing up
horrors
bad
if you
guys.
get trapped in limbo dimensions. Oh god.
Hey Sai, what's easiest to get primary that is really good? In your opinion?
That's actually a good question. I'm trying to think of that right now. Because I'm trying to think of like Fury and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of like everything. Okay, I'll get back to you on that one, Carp, because I'm actually struggling to think. Let me think.
I'm actually asking for a clan member who wants to get a new primary and
yeah,
he wants to use the what is it? The burst on Incarnon, but it isn't on rotation right now, so they want to farm something else until then.
I would say the Gorgon Incarnon.
Gorgon
Incarnon.
What's on rotation right now?
That Gorgon Incarnon, Boar, all those ones. Like, if you want to farm a good primary that's available right now in the circuit, I would say Gorgon.
get out of here, violence.
Nice.
The automated defenses can probably handle it from
Some good levels for my Lux per prime.
prefer to fight on.
I once did an entire mission looting as Limbo Rifted. I was a walking loot mass, literally. That's how it be. Oh shit, Rem's GPU crashed.
That happens.
Crazy.
I know it does.
Crazy?
I just think it's funny.
Crazy?
Yeah.
I don't even have a GPU. I use integrated graphics.
Damn. That's true because you're playing on what is it the ROG Ally or whatever it is?
It's the Lenovo Legion Go.
Ah. How has that thing been, by the way? 'Cause I know you've had it for a bit.
It's been surprisingly good. I don't know how the fuck it's around Helldivers and all that, but I'm glad it does.
People actually use that for gaming. People only use it as a replacement for Steam Deck. Or Switch.
I don't install the Steam Deck in stores here, so I'm just like, why not? I'll just get this.
They have it here, but too expensive, so I'm not getting it.
Plus, the controllers have gyroscopes in them, and they detach, so...
Viral is the
use
most
that for
overrated status of all
games.
time. Yeah, Furry Master, I'm a little bit in that game. I think it's good
Yeah,
if
I
you're doing
just-
level cap content or the EDA and ETA stuff, because it can get genuinely punishing depending on the weapons you use, but otherwise there's no real reason to use it in the current content we play.
I hope Necromechs get a bigger star in the next update, because you gotta remember, the Sentients can remotely disable your Warframe, so maybe
Yeah.
we get a Necromech update.
I hope so.
That'd be
Steve,
the
the
most
Legion
horrifying thing. Imagine just being the Sentients, and then just like 40 million Necromechs just randomly show up on your fucking home blades.
Steve, the Legion Go is basically we have a Nintendo Switch at home, except it's better.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
better
yeah.
in every way. Don't tell Nintendo.
Oh yeah, they'll come shoot
They
your
can't
ass.
they can't do anything about it because they don't have a patent on the detaching controllers.
Well, they can't do anything anyway.
Well, no,
'cause
they.
I'd never pirate
No, the
shit
thing
out of the game.
is, what they'll do is they'll do it like with Power World. They'll create the patent and then try to apply it retroactively to before Power World even had to deal with the issue in the first place.
I don't remember them succeeding against Power.
I don't remember if they did or not. I think they're still in the lawsuit actually right now.
Nothing happened yet. That game existed for years and they've been mad for years. Like, imagine a multi-billion-dollar company failing to a single game made in like Unity or something. It's losing to Pokemon with guns.
Also, don't tell you what
And
else
flavor
is, but Death Stranding 2 also has Pokemon mechanics.
They cannot
I mean,
defeat
if they
Hideo
really
Kojima.
want to go all out on games like that, I'd see Dragon Quest and, well, Capcom as well, kind of stepping in a little bit against Nintendo there.
Look, Nintendo cannot defeat Hideo Kojima no matter how hard they try. The world is on his side.
Once found out the other day that the creators met Angstrom and Shikara and bypassing continuation is only on PlayStation. I was using the base form to shred bosses, not knowing it was platform specific. That's pretty funny.
So you cannot possibly defeat Hideo Kojima. He has the Force on his side. The Force is with him.
Oh yeah, I don't think I could ever match his power.
I'd like to feel-
Nintendo can't either. He can destroy the world with his mind if he wish to.
I played a Nintendo game before, and like a newer Nintendo game. How the fuck do people fan over that company? I was so bored playing that game. I literally opened Trove straight afterwards.
Okay,
know how
listen.
bored I had Open
It go-
Trove?
Look, it goes deeper. Basically, wait, I'm typing something. Okay, basically the Nintendo Switch can't run its own games. Nintendo Switch 1. It cannot run Tears of the Kingdom, a game designed for the Switch. Like, imagine that you're releasing a game for your console and your console can't run it. And people fan over it. It can't even run the game.
That power thing is an absolute shit show.
Unironically though, the Wii U was kind of based.
It was a cool
I know this is a
console.
hot take, but the fact that the Wii U had the Wii in it as well was great.
Well, yeah, I think the Wii U in concept was good. I think the biggest problem, unironically, was just that the marketing was so shit. Because, like, the thing is, with the Wii U, people weren't buying it because it was bad. It's because they just thought it was a Wii accessory. They didn't realize it was a whole-ass console. Nostalgia, easy word, for real.
People still want to be carried through the new War. Not new War, new War, like the new War fight.
Why do people like, get carried through that? It's the easiest shit in the world.
Do what?
Your strength has made all the difference.
The Vor, you know how Vor got his boss fight reworked?
If we must.
Oh, I've never tried any of the reworked bosses yet.
You should
Yeah,
try it,
again,
it's
my
actually
friend
fun.
who just started the game, like, killed him in one shot, so I don't get how they struggle.
Wii U screwed the marketing, exactly what you said. I thought it was an add-on. My point exactly. My point exactly. What if we were all characters
still
created
fun.
by Kojima? Then I would be proud. Oh, heading to the next. Oh, I forgot the room.
Oh, I found the use for citrines too. You could use it to get slight vertical elevation.
Well, it's meant to be DR. She's meant to be like a health tank frame kind of thing.
I mean, it's like, oh, you give your team damage reduction. They all shield game. Why do they need that?
Well, funny thing, by the way, Steve, if you want to hear something really stupid about the DRs, apparently Citrine's DRs stacked with each other. So if you had a squad
That's
of
funny.
4 Citrines, you could all tank the level cap pretty easily.
That's pretty whack.
Nintendo game sucks, but people hold so much nostalgia they will play that shit game like Pokemon.
Here's the thing, I have never played a Pokemon game other than Pokemon Rumble on the Wii, and I didn't even know what the Pokemon were when I was playing it.
Same, I don't understand the Pokemon universe myself.
In fact, I've only learned as much as I do now about Pokemon in the last like week or two because I played a stupid Minecraft mod with them. And my friend who I'm playing with has to go through me going, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? And I've never watched the show either.
Oh, thank you, Hot Gary, for subscribing.
Based. You should be like Hot Gary there. Subscribe to Sci-Fi Freak now. Otherwise, 49 kangaroos armed with guns will break into your room in Minecraft. And they'll kill your Minecraft dog.
You steal John Wick's car and you kill this dog.
The Baba Yaga.
The Baba Yaga.
See, John Wick's a pretty scary guy. But even he doesn't fuck with a kangaroo mafia.
Hey, scared
Doesn't
of
he?
angry. He would
He's-
never survive the army of emus and kangaroos that would come after him if
He's-
he did that.
He is a man of focus, commitment, and sheer fucking will. Oh, sorry, I just swore on stream.
It doesn't matter.
this is an Eyyo.
Same, brother, I
It
do
has
not.
a carrying capacity of 2 high-caliber machine guns and is able to run at full sprint and not be affected by the recoil.
Same, brother, I do not understand what Pokemon is. The reason I know Pokemon was in Minecraft server that I play. For real.
Actually,
I'm glad I'm not
Pixelmon
alone.
exists and I love it. I love Pixelmon.
I've gotten into Digimon at around the same time, and I like Digimon more.
Yeah, you're not doing that shit. There we go.
I still don't get, like, I've been in, like, voice chats with Nintendo fans, and they're talking about something. And this would be, like, outside of, like, the general topic. I'd be like, hey, what are you guys talking about? They talk about Pokemon, and I'm like, what's that?
In my case, it's like, I respect people, fans for having something they like, but I'm also like, I just don't get it or care enough to figure it out.
I don't get why those, like, specifically those people I talk to, I know not everyone's like this, a lot of Pokemon fans I have talked to, like, afterwards were really nice, but this group of people, which by the way was my first encounter with Pokemon ever since I played Pokemon Rumble on the Wii. These people got so mad that I didn't know what Pokemon was.
Yeah, apparently it's like one of the biggest media franchises in the world right now, so I guess it could stem from something like that. Isn't Pokemon the single most valuable IP on Earth right now? And it's not even close. I was too old when that came out. I believe so, Chris. Yeah.
Nah, the single most valuable IP is Apple.
To an extent, yeah, I can definitely see how it could be. Has nostalgia on Digimon.
I'm a fake Digimon fan. I've only recently gotten Digimon. I just find it funny that they all have Mon at the end of their names. I've been watching Digimon Ghost Game, and the shit's fire.
Nice.
We can take it from here. So
Alright,
you
we'll
can
do,
rest.
I think, one more of these
If you still have
rounds
some
to
fight
see if we
in
get a
you,
mod, and
keep
if not, we'll switch to a different mission, I think.
To be honest, I don't even know why we were still doing this. I'm just having fun blowing stuff up.
Well, yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're here to have fun and, like, see what kind of loot we get.
I don't think you understand. Like, I'm not even like all there right now. Like, half of my brain is just like trying to process what the fuck I just watched a few hours ago when I was watching Ghost Game. Look, great show. I have no fucking idea what happened when I was watching it.
I'm trying to remember, isn't there like an anime or something like that where like, I can't remember what it was called, it was Ghost something, it might have been that, where like, basically there was supposed to be an English dub, right, but they ran out of money, so they were like, actors, fuck it, say whatever you want, and it just became one of the most cursed but funniest dubs on the planet.
Fuck, I gotta see. I gotta look that up.
It might have been Ghost Stories or something. That might have been what I was thinking of. But it was just like, I saw that, and I'm just like, wow, how did they allow that to pass?
That's why fan dubs are usually better than professional dubs.
Well, no. It's how they allowed that to pass because of how bad the shit it was, they said. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. If you want a really fun dub or something, look for SAO Bridge.
Many Shadows, you're referring to the Ghost Stories dub. Yup, Ghost Stories. That's what I'm thinking of. The dubbing rights went to the lowest bidder and they didn't give a single shit. Yup.
The lowest bidder. That's
There's
funny.
literally a bit where it's like, where like one of the characters is like, I know we couldn't be together, It's something good it could never be. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black. I'm just like, wow. I was like, what is this? I didn't even watch the actual anime, I just watched the compilation. That was one of the first things I saw.
It is big.
You know, I've just
That's what
realized
it is.
Voidrig has been affected by Warcry.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, that means I get more melee speed. Holy shit! I just flung a guy across the map. I did not try punching people with Voidrig.
Wow.
This is funny.
I like that line.
Voidrig now competes with Baruch.
Oh, the high school girl that wanted to be the ghost rabbit. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw that and I was like, wow, these guys had a good time voicing this shit.
Yeah, I set my Discord file to I will voice funny skits if asked, and I'm just waiting for the day someone just DMs me and then just asking for something dumb.
LF Void Cascade level cap. Okay, why are you looking for that in recruitment?
That's really funny. Just check the highest
Okay,
grossing
let's-
media IP over 3 times after doing MCU and getting on for the double that of Mickey Mouse and Friends. Holy shit. Really?
Hey, for some reason I can't find the looking for Meta RB. Nobody's sending this today. I love people recruiting specifically for Meta.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy that Mickey Mouse is the highest grossing IP. I didn't know that. I mean, to an extent it makes sense, but I would have expected something different.
Oh, I'm Mickey Mouse!
Don't do that, we'll get sued by Disney.
Oh, I'm Mickey Mouse! I love communism!
It's a really good one.
Oh, your property is my property! Oh.
Stay limbo is detail. Stay limbo is detail.
I use the Toad and Cotton!
Limbo is detail, definitely.
Oh, Nipples, that's you!
Yeah, then Limbo is after. Mickey Mouse said so.
Didn't Disney like sue some guy for using a Mickey Mouse puppet?
I know that Disney like sued or blocked a family from putting Spider-Man on their kid's grave because he liked Spider-Man, which is really depressing.
That's fucked up. Why would you stop people from having Spider-Man?
They're like, oh, it's to protect the IP. We don't want to have Spider-Man be associated with those kinds of things. I'm like, motherfucker, his uncle died.
You see, I would do the most stupid thing in retaliation. I would get a 1-to-1 scale statue of Spider-Man doing the gritty next to my tombstone.
Wow.
Hey, he's not on the tombstone. He's just doing the gritty next to my dead corpse.
Yeah.
With Elsa, you gotta get the Spider-Man and Elsa videos. Remember when Disney did nothing about that?
Wait, what are you talking about? Sorry.
The Spider-Man and Elsa videos that were really inappropriate. That were
Oh
all over
god. I remember
YouTube. Yeah,
hearing about
where was
those.
Disney then?
Well, because I don't think it affected their bottom line. I think that was the whole reason.
Look, there was a kid in the third world country that didn't have money to buy a Nintendo Switch, so he made his own out of cardboards.
Oh god.
And Nintendo were so amazed by that, so their CEO personally visited the kid and sued him for a few $1 million.
Yeah, we're even.
I would have been fine with blowing stuff up more.
Shield recharge life. Okay. Well, we'll do another mission.
I'm Mickey Mouse. I'm in a meeting with my friends at Roblox. We're talking about child endangerment.
We endorse it.
First of all, to avoid copyright, his name is Michael Mouse, okay?
Michael
Mouse. Wow.
I think Michael Mouse would be like, hey guys, my name's Michael Mouse, so the situation...
Oh, hey, I
Look,
got-
nicknames exist for friends, and Michael Mouse is no friend of mine.
Alright, I finished the Nightwave. Fuck yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Michael Mouse. We are here to discuss the politics and stock market.
Hey Stabs, how you doing, man? Oh yeah, that's right, you've been here. Fuck.
No, I just joined a few seconds ago.
Well, I'm looking at your what you would call it, your message.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Sam, I'm bringing you in.
Oh, I haven't even started the game yet.
Hello again.
There's Ram. How you doing?
Some stuff got resolved, so happier.
Nice.
I'm
Don't
going to
expect me to
change
talk
my
much.
glyph to the registered
just woke
user
up.
one because I deserve it.
Alright, let's do.
I'm
Oh, wait.
still
Communism.
Yeah, we got a Void Flood Fisher. Why not do that?
No, you should be doing communism.
Alright, Seb, do you want me to invite you?
See, I'm right.
Yeah, sure.
I'm right, you should be doing communism.
Wait, I forgot I got the glyph of Tal Rigor wearing jeans. I'm putting that one on.
I need to do what gun am I leveling this time?
His laugh at that rabbit, but the most funny, like, where the girl said something about the rabbit, it said, touch me, touch me. Oh yeah, I remember that stupid shit.
Ghost Story stub is...
I took titanium.
Me when I
So why do we like the
successfully
Gorgon
raid
again?
It's a good, like, rapid fire, like, rifle, as well as
Because
the
whenever you
Incarnate.
fire it, you think of a Grineer screaming Tenno Scoob.
I also
Oh,
like the
okay.
Incarnate mode because it force procs heat.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's good.
It's just a good, like, machine gun.
If
That's
I'm
why I
gonna
really
use
like
a
it.
bullet hose, I still have to level the Reconnaissance.
It goes darker. We love darker.
Do you have a matching relic?
Alright, where's the void come?
For more Vitaplast, try looking
The what?
No invite. Next game.
I missed my soundboard. I would have played that.
No, we can just play this.
Come,
Yes!
come.
That's funnier because I still have his soundboard muted. Specifically can't.
Oh, there's the Void Angel here. Hello.
Do you like the suck?
Come.
I called in the Void Angel. I'm not doing it though.
Hey Steve.
That's okay. We gotta keep the Void Angel alive.
Hey Steve.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Yay! I have 10
It is
butterflies.
now hammer time.
It's not letting me in.
hammer time.
What?
I have to do the mission. I'm a dumbass. I'm so not used to playing Titania. Nor this mission.
Oh shit, my amp is for this sort of thing.
My
You
amp's
shit
also
your amp?
ass. I got the one from the new war.
I built mine and I thought like a single target like big fuck off pistol would be fun, but it's not good for Void Angels specifically.
Isn't that the whole point of single target and big fuck off being in the same sentence?
Well, yeah, I know. It's like I don't know what it is, but it's like it just doesn't work on Void Angels that well for whatever reason.
So you're not using the white beam.
No.
Yeah, you have bad amp.
Well, I mean, my what you would call it, my alt fire is pretty good though.
Skill issue. Hey, Stabs.
Yeah.
Egg. Egg. Tell me when the entire stream starts saying egg.
Dude, I'm a little tired for this bullshittery.
Then Rem, egg.
Yeah, I'm
Tired?
just gonna-
Wait, or how many tired?
I don't see egg. Like
Egg.
in Hollow Knight.
Well done, Tenno. You're
I
Egg.
took a slash block and I thought I still had Vazarin equipped, but I swapped them up, alright?
Wait, do I have Vazarin? Yeah, I do. Okay, good.
What's wrong with that?
I'm trying to get the hell off of Vazarin because I have like, I don't know how much like standing I have for it, and I know my ass is not fighting Eidolons, so I can't get the little bonus perks.
Oh, I got everything maxed everywhere. I'm just like needing some generic and Naraman to get all of the customization stuff. But I have to play the other ones as well because we know Focus also will get ultimates from Tenafan. So I want to grind the standing before.
To be honest,
I know I
thought,
have enough in my Vazarin because I have 20 million.
You see,
But
I
the
thought
others
that
who I
the
don't
giant.
before I don't have anything.
I thought what I saw in the trailer was just Excalibur Prime's Exalted Sword.
No, they
It's just-
literally said focus the ultimates.
Yeah,
At
they're
some
doing
point.
a focus.
Nah,
score,
they're
right?
actually lying. They just had to cover up with the Exalted Blade the Founders Excalibur gets. I don't know why I picked no relic, I'm stupid.
You're fine.
Because you fell asleep.
I'm really interested to see what the Vazarin, or not Vazarin, but the focus school rework is gonna be like. Because if they're gonna add, they said a new school is coming too, which is really interesting.
Probably
Well,
it's gonna be in
it's
school about
still like,
adaptation.
No
it's
more
still like-
focus farming.
The pit's
Not
where
mine,
you
man.
learn how to piss.
Anyway, like most of the stuff will be done basically instantly for most high level players.
Bring
Even
back the
though-
chest beam.
That would be very funny.
Why? That actually reminds me, because I just thought about this. Didn't it
Oh,
used to be a
nice.
thing where you could use it, but then if you got any of the schools or like got to what it was called, the War
basically,
Within, you could never use it again?
Yeah, that's basically.
The Void Beam, yeah. It's only available for one quest, that's it.
Yeah, and I
If you
was
never
with
get
this
your
quest
amp,
for
you
like
use
so
it
long. I had the Void Beam for like a year.
If you never get your amp, you can use it forever, which is kind of based.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid, I would say. Like, I feel like that should have been a thing that we could use forever.
Yeah.
'Cause it was
You
a
can
cool
always
move,
message
too.
the Pablo.
I
I want to message DE Pablo and tell him to make an MLG frame.
I mean, honestly, if they make that beam an ultimate, I wouldn't mind.
In my opinion, they should delete Warframe and make Warframe 2.
Yeah, they should make it a 5v5 hero shooter.
well, technically Warframe 2
they
is
should-
very.
They should make Warframe 2, but use a time machine to make it. So Warframe 2 comes before Warframe 1, and it's for the square monitors.
But
They should make Warframe's lore make sense.
It mostly does.
They already did that.
Enough attention to it.
They did it with the KM system.
Ooh, 50 infinite ammo and a 50% faster fire rate. Now I can turn my brain off and go monkey mode with the Icarius even harder.
yeah.
Yippee!
Bring back the
Chips.
melee attack.
I have secondary damage, but I'm butterfly, so I can't use it.
Assuming that
Me
your
and
school
Remy-
is Terran. Oh, like a
Me and
Tau-based version? I can see that.
Me and Remiko are basically a hive mind. We're worse than the infested.
reactant to open the door.
Yeah, I'm infested. Because of
Yeah.
the void heart I just got on my chest.
We both come alive under the neon glow.
It's the party of your lifetime.
You know, online been real quiet since Talray got pulled up.
No one wants to mess with Tyler. Go.
Well,
He will turn you into a lab rat.
He cured a strain of the infestation, so...
Imagine what you can do with the giant sword. I'm honestly curious to see how they balance that thing out, because I think it would be a problem if it's like something that's like super spammable.
It's like 4 damage.
I feel
Listen,
like
Sai
it's
already-
a West only thing.
Sai,
I really
you
feel
already
like
have
it's
the
gonna be
giant.
like that.
Sai, you personally already have the giant sword. All you have to do is unzip.
Shut the fuck up. What?
So what are they gonna do like a different weapon for every focus school, or do you think they're gonna have one where like the tenor goes, you know who else is gonna
Oh.
destroy something? My mom! And then the entire planet explodes.
I would imagine that the ultimates are going to be different per school. I imagine it's just melee in the case
Yeah.
of Naramon, because it was a Naramon tree that they were using.
Yeah,
What does Naru summon the wall?
Honestly,
No,
for
no, no,
Naru- Sorry, continue.
For Nairu, like if they summon the man in the wall, just like a copy of it, it would be hilarious.
Honestly, for
Nah, they just summon. They summon. Let me tank him.
honestly, for Nairu, I could totally imagine the ultimate being something where it's like maybe not full invincibility, but maybe some kind of DR boost for a temporary period.
Imagine them releasing a new focus tree and they call it Marlock.
Toweron is the void tower in the trailer, so it makes sense. Yeah, it would. I could see that.
You guys know what Marlock means, right?
Yeah, it's a gun in Warframe.
No, Marlock, not the Marlock. Marlock, the thing, the thing Wally says at the
It's
end
a
of the
void.
voice lines
Oh,
usually.
I forgot what it means, but yeah.
It
okay.
refers to the chosen operator. It's what he calls him. Wally refers to us by Marlock.
Yeah. It's
So
like
imagine
in the
they released-
Kim system we have this info from
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
speaking
that's
to,
from the Kim system.
Kea. I think it's Kea, is it?
Let me see. To some random enemy.
Yeah, it's Kaya. You teach her
Some
yeah, you
Voiton,
teach
yeah.
Kaya Voitong, yeah.
Well, I got touched by myself at this point. Also, why is this game like half the quest having like a school? we have school at Tau. We had school in the New War.
It's
We
in
school,
Tau, in the footage in Tau, you help the sentient
Warframe
shit on the exam.
Yeah, but it's still school.
The Zariman was a school. The Zariman was a school. You're forgetting the operator were children during the Zariman accident.
No, I
the
mentioned
exams-
it. I mentioned it.
The exam was moved up.
Well, I mean, it makes
And
sense
then they
because
died.
we're still trying to learn everything, so because there's like new
Yeah.
things that we're trying to understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still, they were at the age of school. You're forgetting you're a kid committing genocide.
Take a look inside.
I mean, quite literally, we're child soldiers.
You're not necessarily a kid anymore because of the New War.
Honestly,
You can be an adult now.
I'm actually convinced that. I'm actually convinced that the Orkin were a third world country sending children to war.
honestly,
Yeah.
when the Zariman first came out, I was listening to Pumped Up Kicks when I was doing the quest.
Base.
And I wasn't even like consciously doing it. I was just like playing Warframe, streaming in a Discord server, and
Yes,
they're like,
Cloud,
"Why are
hello,
you playing
I am
Pumped
that
Up
person."
Kicks while in a school mission?" I'm like, "Oh."
How you doing, Cloud?
The thing is, big.
For me, the most stupid thing is like.
I just
forgot
watched.
my train of thought.
I just watched someone's message getting deleted.
I am
And
more
they
interested in
quit
how
my
we
chat.
are on Tau system. I would imagine, because like here's my headcanon theory, I've discussed it last time. I would not be surprised if there was a time of peace between the Sentients and the Orkin, that the Orkin swept under the rug. It would make perfect sense.
No, you don't. remember the lore. The sentience, the Orkin created the sentience, then they turned on them, but there is
Well,
still a
yeah,
period between that.
that's what I'm talking about.
but
It's the Orkin lore.
They-
It's the only lore we know. It could have easily been retcon because it's whatever they say. Remember?
No, we're not. It is supposed to be
Yeah, but
obvious that there
in
was a
the-
time when
in
there was
the-
a
in the
time
quest
when the
we can speak.
there was a time when the sentients weren't fighting the Orkin
Well, that's
because
what
the
I'm
Orkin
talking
created
about.
them.
I
They
know.
didn't delete it. It's just not mentioned.
That's what I'm
Yeah, I know.
saying, though. They probably
But-
kept it out of history to make the sentients look like the bad guys. That's my point.
But
Yeah,
but
but
the
look,
how we get to
also-
Tau is
When we get to
You
Tau,
speak.
at some point we hear our operator saying, "Hey, at some point we used to be at war, but not anymore." At some point, like when we after the big fight with the giant thing, when we go into the big structure after the elevator, they our operator is saying that,
Players, cover your ears.
and I was like,
But-
"Dude, what do you mean? It's post-war?" That's
no,
so
it's
good.
it's actually pre-Old War. The Old Peace was before the Old War. It's a different faction they are fighting against.
Thank you,
But
thank
I
you
think
Thomas Reed, for
I-
subscribing.
I
feel
believe there is a thing we all missed in lore-wise. It's not how did we get to Tau. At this point, it's kind of obvious we did. We only looked at the Zariman. The Zariman was a failed attempt, but the Orkin didn't get eradicated. Then.
Yeah, but
You
like-
remember that lore-wise the Tenno also turned on the Orkin, and that would make sense that they did get to Tau eventually. Just they retried it. They did another try. And they
On
succeeded.
my end, I feel like the thing is that we went into the past with 1999 to be trying something to see if we could go both into the past and into Tau at the beginning of the colonization, and we had and we lived the war,
Actually,
and like
in-
and would make
the-
sense to be there as well. Before even Tenno were a true thing by the Orkin, so that
The old
it'd
pieces
be a
after
close
the old
loop.
war because the Grineer were militarized? Well, no, Adam. The Grineer were militarized during the old war. Because remember,
Yeah, they
the
created
Grineer were created
the-
to fight the sentients.
no, the Grineer weren't created to fight the sentients. I believe they were
They were
created
just,
to like.
Well, they were
as a
created as
workforce.
slave labor, but eventually became their
Yeah.
soldiers.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
if you have
but,
construction workers and need soldiers, you're gonna use them.
Exactly.
And basically, there's another thing people are missing, which is basically, forgot it for a moment. The difference between 1999 and the old piece is that in the old piece we're just reviewing our own memories. Like, the operator forgot everything, if you don't remember that.
Yeah.
Lore-wise,
maybe.
the cryostorage deleted all the memories the operator had. And basically
I
we're
think
just
it's more
revisiting the
so-
memories.
I think it's
And
more so
1999
it's repressed memories, I think, more than anything.
Yeah, and as for 1999, you're using transference in order to, avoid is basically attachments, it's feelings. And you stole Arthur's phone, one of his most treasured possessions.
Well, yeah, it would have been. Well, not necessarily, Adam. My headcanon with the old piece that takes place before the old war starts, and that will be the
It's
catalyst for
guaranteed.
the old war. Yeah.
You see,
It is
I
guaranteed.
forgot everything because Tal Rhaegar walked up to my little cryopod thingy I was sleeping in and pounded me into a tiny cube.
Let me read chat. What Hun Hao play in this lore? I would assume that Hun Hao is going to have a big role within the lore. I mean, he literally
He was
is
just
one
sitting
of the
there doing
catalysts.
nothing as usual.
And how is Nata's father?
Well, yeah, he's Nata's father,
That's-
but more importantly, he plays
yeah.
a massive role in the war. Like, he literally goes to the Sol system to kill the Orkin.
No, he actually did do that. He sat there and did
Like-
nothing.
Rem?
Stay alive, Rem. 3 times in a row. Oh, I think they're
Rupture
AFK.
Decay. Guys,
Yeah, we're trying, Sai.
I'm trying to find the thingies.
What are you guys playing
My
again?
app cannot speak.
Void Flood.
Oh, you guys like trying to hate yourselves, I see.
Well, yeah,
I'm
Furry
back.
Master, that's what I'm talking about. Hun Hao was also one of the catalysts for the old war beginning. It would make perfect sense.
Where are the
I'm
thingies?
back.
I Rem, you died
I'm
like 5
alive.
times.
Yeah, because I wasn't there.
I'm starting to Ace Sister Parvos trying to get the Cyclone for a semi-AFK Wukong build base.
Also, you're forgetting the voice lines hinting at the what is going to happen. Alad V said, remember last time you got too close with a sentient, you killed an entire race.
Yeah. So let me see.
Probably gonna head to extraction. I gotta change my shit.
I'm gonna make my own war with Blackjack and hookers.
Oh god.
That's funny.
Are we leaving or something, or?
No, I wasn't intending to leave.
You guys can stay. I can't play Citrine any longer. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking snap.
I mean, in that case, we can leave then. In that case, we'll friends.
Yeah, okay.
I can't play this fucking character any longer. This is the most boring fucking support, quote unquote support frame I've fucking played.
Yeah, welcome to Citrine.
At this point, I'd like to
You know
believe
what,
that
I
they
love
have been
playing
foreshadowing. I
It's not even
would
as
like
good
to
as
believe.
this. There's no ass to look at.
I would like to believe that they have been shadowing the end of the they've been foreshadowing the end of the game since the start.
Probably. I wonder if Wally awoke the sentience like he did the Cavia. Also, Ballas is the most manipulative prick in the galaxy, must have negotiated the peace. Most likely, yeah.
You see, I
wanna put
can't
him
wait for
past him.
Vahek to make his great return and steal all the air.
Alright, I'm gonna re-invite everybody.
Breathing my air.
Exactly. He's gonna go, why are these fools breathing my air?
Why
And
are
then you'll
these
take all the air
Just-
away.
Still
You should just-
breathing my air.
You should just like do the plot of Spaceballs and steal all the air from Earth. That's it.
He will take all the air and we all die, and then it
But
just
Jim
rolls
will
the
see.
credits.
True.
Like, have you watched Spaceballs, Steve?
Nope. I don't watch stuff.
Oh, my bad.
I
It's a goated movie where there is like a race of people who somehow managed to waste all the air on their planet. So their evil mastermind plan is to just go to a different planet and steal all their air.
yeah, that's fucked up.
It's a Star Wars parody.
Yeah, it's not even like Vahek level though. Because, well, with Vahek's case, it was his air.
I'm gonna invite
Vahek
Steve,
did his
and then
legal
where's
right to take it all
Stabs?
away. It's his air. He owns
There's
the air.
Stabs.
Poor connection quality detected. 414 ms ping.
Do you
Damn,
remember
I wish
Nata,
the
that
invite
final
would
day?
actually show up.
Do you remember
It
Nata,
says-
that first day how our father lifted you screaming from the manifold, how we sang? Actual quote from Hera, they've been hinting this for quite a while. Don't know if it's just coincidence. I
Yeah,
would imagine
it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. Other people also pointed it out.
There's a lot of I would expect a lot of stuff to be like that. I remember.
Also, they name characters after planets.
Yeah. There you go.
Yay!
Malice's betrayal that Umbra found out
What
about
is
might
the
have
three
been
Wongly
HGD.
Bungle Forgs?
Ballas might be Al Pacino in the crew, and we're called Feral. That's a good one. Alright, let's see. I still gotta finish Archon Hunt, actually. Let's go do that.
Okay. I haven't done any of it.
I haven't done any of it either.
Yo!
Yeah, we'll be having a good time.
What's the Archon this
oh,
time
it's-
anyway?
It's
oh, it's
Boreal.
the... Oh, it's some
Oh.
Earth. Okay, good.
The
Carl
betrayal was
Regal's
him.
wearing his jeans for the Tube Man.
The betrayal was him giving info on how it's loaded in the same quest. Yeah, that's true, Adam. Yeah. I would imagine there'd be more than that though, because like, yeah, that's important, but at the same time,
Umbra
I can
in the
see
ship
it.
anyway? Like, where the fuck is he? You hear Orders calling him out in Jade Shadows. Where is Umbra?
That's true.
Where did Bro go?
Find what you can.
Is he just like chilling in like the fucking like hatch in the
I'm
back of the ship
going
with all
on
the frames are?
C.
He's chilling in the arsenal.
Come to me in humility. Abase yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna go for B, I think.
Understand.
I'm on C soon.
I am
Or-
on probation when it comes
actually-
to spy mission
actually, I'll
for
go A.
several
I'll go
alarm
A.
triggerings.
Please don't, we have to hack all three.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Exactly,
unit
that's
approaching.
why I'm on probation. I'm not
You're
allowed to go
nearing the
near any
console.
Archon spy mission.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh no, it's so annoying when I got.
Be on
Oh
the lookout
fuck.
for increased security measures. The enemy
I have
would
to
rather
stay
destroy
50
than
50
benefit
feet
from
away
damage.
or something. I don't know what a foot is. I don't use America units. I used to correct units. And
Bro doesn't use freedom units? Heresy.
Distraction with no alarms.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Hey, look, you guys piss in the same room you shower, so whatever.
Question, if this was before a war, what was the reason for making Warframes? Because I imagine that the Warframe was made in... Well, I think from what was seen is that, from what I remember, if I remember correctly, Warframes were created as a means of both combating the sentience as well as the infestation itself, to like control it. So I'd imagine there was probably some conflict that happened that created the Warframes, but the Old War itself didn't begin until after the
I
events of
still
the Old
think
Peace.
I still think the old peace may have happened probably like maybe during or after the old war, because you gotta remember Margulis was the motherfucker who made Transference.
Yeah. Well, the
And it
Old
was
War
meant for like
was...
therapy and stuff.
Yeah, but the Old War was ended because of, the Tenno betraying the sentience, so it can't be after the Old War yet.
Um,
I don't know.
they betrayed the Orokin, but only after they won the Old War.
Oh, really? I
They
thought it was- I
defeated,
thought
they
that
defeated the
was what
sentience.
ended
Truly sorry.
No, they defeated the
I
sentience.
told
like-
you I was at C. It's fine. I'm not a.
Also,
player.
I'm pretty sure the Warframes were created before the Tenno got their powers, but they were uncontrollable.
Well, yeah, they
And
were.
the Tenno were the missing piece. That's what they tell you in the sacrifice. That
Yep.
Oh yeah, I
they-
forgot about that.
Yeah, that's how it was. That's right.
Thank you,
There we go.
my brother.
I have a feeling they just like toss random details in, so whenever like there's a little bit of an inconsistency, there's some detail that even he forgot to put in there that just makes it make sense somehow.
Also, not only the Tenno can use transference, but it's very dangerous. Like in the Titania quest, there was the motherfucker that got stuck in the tree.
Well, yeah, you can get stuck in the person. That's right.
No, someone got stuck in a tree. That's the Silver Grove quest.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm referring to. It's dangerous.
Still, how do you get stuck in a tree?
Well,
Hey, it
she
happens more
went
often than
into
you
the
think.
tree to that way she could become the protector of the forest. That was the whole idea. Titania!
It happens more often than you think. I've gotten stuck in a tree once before in the Emu War. They had a reality distortion cannon, and I was unfortunate enough to
So
be
the
close
Warframes
enough
were
to
only
object.
fully controllable after the Zeramin kids returned? Yeah, Julio, that's how it is.
And as it turns out, the Zeriman existed before the Sentient War.
Well, yeah, they were created
Basically-
to go colonize Tau for the sentience
Yeah.
stuff,
So-
doing it already.
So you're
But
telling
you
me
don't-
the Warframes are these schizophrenic people who have now acquired their own personal schizophrenia demons to control their schizophrenia?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
So what the fuck? What did you say? I didn't understand a thing of it.
We don't
Those
forget,
nature lovers. Interception.
I don't think that's why you would get stuck in a train. No.
Wait, hold on. I'm taking something to be able to AFK.
Maybe Balosphere that Sentinel.
Good. Okay, I'm good.
Go rogue. Yeah,
You're
furry
taking
master,
some-
yeah.
Rem, you're taking something to be able to AFK. Are you taking a suicide pill?
Nah, I'm just taking Nova with Gloom.
Oh, same thing.
Alright. Oh, man.
I wonder how slow you can make an enemy.
This facility is a communications
I think it's like
processing
99.7% or something like that, technically, or 99.
So I'm
I'm
gonna
specifically
be
saying
typing
without-
on the side, so I will just sit there and fix this.
Oh, it's this mission type.
Yep.
Oh, there's the
It's
phrase.
time for me to summon my. With this treasure, I summon. That my air support charge. Yeah, Carl, what's up? Hold this position. You hold that position. Where's the third one? Where's the third guy? There he is. You hold that position. Yeah, down there. There's plenty of enemies down there. Alright, boys, kill. Did the corpus guy die already?
I'm gonna bust out my on-call. Or no, I can't. Oh.
I'm gonna bust out. What? Oh, they disabled on-call for this mission type? That's dumb.
Where the fuck is
Hey, you can
Energy?
still summon Carl and his homies.
Energize, please. I would like you to be kind with me. Thank
No.
you. Okay,
Anyway,
I'm back
time
to
fly around like
AFK
some,
at sea.
the Nova gameplay.
What do you mean conflict? Oh, there's a fucker still tied. Oh.
Yes, Carl! Kill them! This is the true AFK experience. Who needs to do anything when you just put Carl down? He does all the work for you.
Me just summons Dimensional Bubble.
Spider web.
I am harvesting buffs from this Eximus enemy in your bubble.
What are your thoughts on the new proto frame? Or frames? They look cool. I want to see what
Wisp
the lore
ass.
is. Nah, I'm more interested in their lore.
I'm conflicted with the new protocols.
Wisp is a nut.
The true passive Wisp has is a ass, so if they don't pass it over to the proto frame, it's not really a Wisp proto frame.
Probably a good thing.
I'm just saying, if this Wisp proto frame is that good, I'm maining Wisp forever.
I made her for like 2 years, don't worry.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Wisp was like my second or third most played frame.
Well,
she
no,
is my second most
played
played.
frame is my is Mesa now.
My most played frame is sadly Anaris.
Fuck.
And this is before the rework. I literally stopped playing him the moment he got reworked.
You will
basically the
you will
same for
never
me.
guess. You will never guess what my most played frame is.
I think it's Kurab, something like that.
My most played
Baruch
frame
Prime.
is
Baruch
the
Prime.
Grand Prime.
It's actually funny how fast it became my most played.
I want to see like how low has my Anaris gone down. Oh, my Anaris went down by 0.4%. I am now 21.6% of my entire gameplay has been Anaris. You gotta love it.
Anyways,
hold
my
on.
most played is Baruch Prime, then West Prime, Excalibur Umbra, Dante, then Zaku.
Excalibur.
On my end, it's Mesa, then it's Inarus Prime, then it's Wisp, then it's Sarin Prime, then it's Mac Prime, then it's Zephyr Prime, then it's Nova Prime, then it's Limbo, Prime, and then it's
Limbo.
small and lag. Limbo.
Mine is actually
Limbo.
Let me see mine.
Limbo. Sai only played Limbo, so it doesn't matter.
I have 50% limbo usage.
You're not a real Limbo main.
It's a Naros, Titania, Wisp, Chroma Prime, Bobbin Prime, Wisp Prime.
Let me see what my most used frames are. So it's Limbo, Zaku, Sevagoth, Octavia, then Equinox.
Carl is still chilling, bro. You can't kill Carl, he's too good.
Well, the Claw Obscura stays too good.
Carl 175 and his Rattler are too powerful for these evil-minded Nama enemies to understand.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Guess I don't need to defend, I have my teammates.
You have teammates, what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
you
my
should only have
shadows, they're very good
slaves
teammates.
called Shadows of the Dead, not
Yeah.
teammates, what the fuck?
You see, I like playing.
Well, I mean,
as
the
funny
Shadows
little
of the
bird
Dead are
fuck
doing
fly.
pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. Let's go, 5 sentient boys. Go, my minions. Kill for me.
I like
Ignore
playing
the
as-
other Warframes, they're only here to try to help out. Not as good as you guys.
they never Carl though. Carl's carrying us right now.
For real.
Sentient, veil this fucker.
Okay, I just started playing right now. How much percent did I do? 14% damage. Okay. I guess new core is good.
Oh yeah, new core is really good.
I know. I'm just trolling.
But I have
Also,
most
for
of
some
this
reason, I
sentient,
have own guard on late bed, even though I haven't used my melee.
Hey guys, I'm chilling in the Rift Seas Necros. Is that the Grim fucking Reaper?
No.
It's the Grimmer Reaper.
It's the Ripper Prime Grim.
My Octavia is one of the strongest frames in the game. With how shit the music some people play on Octavia is, I want to die too.
Yeah.
It's not the Grim Reaper, it's a Grim Reaper Prime. It's a melee weapon. I have an applicant.
I'm trolling the Jade Light.
Overextended so fucking far. Excuse me, sirs, I have to get back to my point.
I'm just flying around the map like some sort of schizophrenic idiot.
The Gwyn
If it
Reaper.
exists, I shoot it.
Shut up. Shut up, Julio, shut up.
I'll ban that
Necros,
person.
take this man's kidney.
And make it sentient and fight against you. That's cancer.
Oberon, call your wife.
Leave none alive. Clear out.
Sorry, she's being cuffed by Araxia right now. Oh no, he's being cuffed.
Yo, which Warframe would be able to beat 1 billion fish?
Fish are immortal, I'm sorry.
You choose to read it out loud? Yeah.
All messages decrypted.
Listen, Steve, you cannot defeat the fish. The fish defeats you.
There is another mind at work within him.
Yeah, I
So I
know.
still vote
I have
Rendell.
a fish named George.
You can if you want to. I'm gonna bring along the Scourge though. That way we can get easy headshots on Boreal.
No, fair. I meant to defeat 100 fish.
If you try to fish the fish, you will get fished.
Well,
Fish.
you know what that means. Turtle.
I remember.
You know what that fish?
You know what that brings back to my brain when I was fishing on Soapbud stream and going, "When you fish, the fish, you Fish, fish, fishing, fish.
Who the fuck am I picking? You know what?
Alright, let me...
I'm just gonna howl on you guys.
More everything, really.
Okay, let's see. So we finished that.
I'll put on this titania glyph because it's kind of
What's
adorable.
this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna howl on you guys. And say whatever the fuck I want to play. Like this. Hey, let's go. Okay. Wait. Can I say like?
I don't know how well my shit will do against Archons, but I'll find out. Remember when you
Well,
can one
you will
tap
get Rhino Roar as well because, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to press the tick.
I'm just gonna howl on you guys and.
Walk up to those bastards with the Kuva heck and just delete them.
Okay.
Boreal and his fellow beasts are the ones destined to rule. Era is merely a tool to them.
This.
We
Hello.
must strike where we can.
Hit me, guys. Thank you. You
You've got
haven't done
romantic
anything.
lighting in your back room's nice.
So, someone said, I don't know why it's so funny, but someone said, looking for someone to run abysmal beacons with.
You mean the Dagat things?
Yeah, but it is correct, it is an abysmal beacon. You don't want to run this mission over and over.
It sounds so fucking dumb.
It's abysmal dog shit.
Honestly, something I did when I saw someone in region chat trying to get to Gath, I just gifted it to them.
Wait, you did what?
I just gifted to Gath to him. And I was like, you know what? I don't want this guy to suffer.
Oh, they should have done it without Caliban. They will rework before they, like, you know, fixed everything. If you saw someone looking for
Okay,
spells
I'm
to farm
talking.
Caliban.
You have nourished and or enjoy.
Actually, you know what? It's still now it's going to be bad to farm Caliban again now that they are releasing the Prime. Like, imagine Caliban Prime and you're still farming the regular one.
Isn't he just go quiet from armor bounties though?
I think
Yeah,
that's what
but-
happened to.
But like in any frame that gets like a prime version, it gets easier to get as a prime than normal.
Yeah.
Except like the old ones that like are just killing a random starter worth the bus 3 times.
Dojo frames.
Dojo frames aren't as easy if you want to grind them yourself.
Yeah, and also I had the thing with the Acarius that I got the Prime before I got the regular, and I played since before Acarius was released.
I had just finished crafting my Caliban, and they gave him away for free wall food.
Yeah, at least you got an extra
Someone just said yo and then said never mind. Like, what the hell?
You think never mind a yo, that's not allowed.
He got never mind.
It isn't
the yo.
allowed. Did he want to join my clan? Then I was like, nah, never mind.
You can't never mind a
It's-
yo, that's like the forbidden rule.
He probably saw a much more entertaining clan ad. I'm literally just copy-pasting the same message over and over for the past, let's see, 4
I
hours.
forgot how to hold items as Titania.
Oh, okay. Apparently trade like 1 tick.
Stay alive! Okay, good. I'm coming over.
You made me leave Razorwing, you devious fiend. What's this beacon? Die, you.
Oh, you got it? Nice.
Yeah. I don't know how to carry items as Titania.
Alright, I got the thing.
Oh, I tried.
Yeah, no worries, Sam. Let's keep going.
It's okay. Death is temporary. Memes are eternal.
Death is temporary. The fish is eternal. Become fish. Become scaly.
Oh. Well. Oh, there you go.
Also, I'm going to bring up a fact none of you ever thought about. Stabs is a fairy. He's a beaver.
Boreal
Eh.
is consumed by hatred. He blames
Doesn't
both
matter.
your people and ours for what was done to him.
But yeah, that means you can cast stereotypes at him. It's the most powerful. It's the most powerful wizard spell. I cast stereotypes.
I don't know if I should like stay with you guys to revive anyone if they go down, or if I should just go and go kill the Archon.
Yeah, that's what I was contemplating too. I love the way these Earth missions look. They always look so cool. There you
How that
go.
goes.
Nice job.
Yeah, now we steal his candy.
Boreal is down. Armor, spine, eyes.
Got a nice blue Jolly Rancher.
Excellent work.
Oh, blue. Fun.
It's a fucked up looking Jolly Rancher. Also, I've tried Jolly Ranchers. They're expensive to get, but they're actually pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
I mean, I'll be honest, they had way too much flavor in them, so I can see why, yeah.
GG's, everybody.
Again. Let's see what I get.
Got a ton of
Endo. Sure.
Alright. Probably gonna wrap up the stream now. It's been 2 hours.
Okay.
Valid.
Yeah. This was a blast, guys. Thank you for coming along. Like,
No
seriously.
problem.
Wait, blast the
Can you stay in the VC though?
No, I'm probably gonna go, like, take a nap.
It's
Rem?
1 AM and I think Freddy Fazbear's knocking on my door.
Probably a good idea in your case.
Wait, Rem, do you still want to discuss the thing with him? Oh, Rem, it's muted.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I can stay for that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for coming to watch. Thank you, everybody, for also coming in and joining and helping out, like Stabs, Rem, Steve, everybody. Thank you. Cheers for the stream, dude. Take it easy. See you, Chris. And so the status effects / damage types video is still going on. Then the New Testament, which I've already started working on. See you, Julio. Have a good one. And with that,
Sci-Fi. Please let me talk about radiation in the video, please.
all right.
Do you know what that means?
Fish. Have a good one, everybody.